Hey Kratos, how's it going, buddy? Good morning. Glad to see you. That's how tired I am, man. I hope I'm not making you tired. I mean, you know, I'm awake, but sort of. We can get a mission or two done. But my body's tired, but I was pouring concrete today. I mixed up, a ton of concrete. That's funny. I think about it, you know. Yeah, I mixed up a ton of concrete. Had a little shindig. Oh, did you wrap your shin on the coffee table? You know, where your coffee table digs into your shin? Oh, man. Oh, no, a shindig. Party. Had a Bud Light lime. Oh. Was that lime good? Regular Bud Light. Was. No, okay. Gotcha. Relax a little bit. Eventually. Plan on moving out. Gotcha. Residing in, not hiding in. Okay, I thought you were in hiding. Oh, mob. Like this guy, right, Kratos? Oh, that's cool, man. Is that Bud Light lime good? Cause I think about that sometimes, Kratos. Like, you know, Mountain Dew is lemon lime flavored, and I wonder how much of it's lemon and how much of it's like lemon balm. You know, like lemons are expensive. Lemon balm is cheap. So how much Mountain Dew that I drink is actually lemon balm? Tastes like Pledge. So we actually sent Benny running off to Caesars. We hired 4 entertainers for the tops. This guy's hanging out outside of here, and I'm not sure what's going on with all this.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Actually has some flavor to it. Help me to relax a little. It's a move out, and I'm moving in with somebody else. Gotcha. Maybe you can move in with somebody like Yes Man. Let's talk about, let's see. Oh wow, he's like right down here at the front of the store.
Hope to see you soon.
Guess that way we don't have to go all the way inside to talk to him. We got Boom following us. Did he run out of 308 bullets already?
What is it? Fine by me.
Nope. Okay. Because he's supposed to be using the battle rifle. We got that for him. Well, anyway. That Bud Light Lime, I think I remember having one of the Lime-A-Ritas. No, that was a margarita thing, wasn't it? Oh, we're doing the thing for the Atomic Wrangler. Well, let's do that.
Move along.
All my items were bugged out, that's right. I don't even remember what I had them set to. Alright, I can do this. I'm not that tired. Man, I am tired. Just, you know, my body's sore, you know. Lasermeister. Check the local map now. Oh.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Oh, we missed old Ben. Old Ben's back here. Good old Ben. Come on, Ben. Be an escort.
Hello again.
How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
They need somebody to entertain.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
Well, it looks like our Mentat's withdrawal is causing us speech problems, so we're gonna have to
All right.
go fix that and come back.
Why?
Why? That's alright, we probably need to well rest anyways. Wait a minute. Yeah, we gotta find the doctor lady. There she is. Hey, Bloody.
What can I do for you?
Put on a clean shirt.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
Yep, $50. Here you go.
Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Well then. dressed up. Well, maybe, hey, maybe we can do the invisible, Brahmin attacker mission. It's midnight now. I gotta say, one of my favorite things about Boone is that he sneaks. There's a couple followers that refuse to sneak. Which reminds me. Okay. And there it is, too. Let's go talk to it.
Talking to me.
I thought we could talk to him. Let's see if we can. There's... Oh, really? Notify. There we go. Just woke up for some reason. Must be psyched. Psyched because he knew I was on. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What did it say? Get out of my something?
Talking to me.
Oh. I wonder where it goes now.
Can't sleep. Can't sleep.
I'll just must wait there until it loads. Huh. Well, anyway, we're gonna save us a Brahmin. That's called laser pistol power. And now we got a minigun. Oh, so there's a note. There's a note. Okay, that explains it. Screams of Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Okay, so it's just insanity. Oh, we can talk to these people now. Tell them what's up.
Look who's here.
Find anything?
Yeah. No one is going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Oh, steaks. Thank you.
So long.
What do you think, Alice?
What brings you here?
Oh,
Nice of you to visit.
So, what are you talking about? Steaks? Strength, rads, health points. Oh, okay. Huh, look at that. Radiated meat. Nice. Would be nice to get them points. I think we're gonna get the points. Points are nice. We like points. Oh yeah, Growmiez, that's a great way to get copyright-free music. At least to get really old music. Whoops. I wasn't gonna take anything. I forgot. We're just gonna get the points. We got 3 stations on this Growmiez. It's kind of funny because I got that music from Mrs. Bonta, from her son Jared, and that's what I've been playing on my show, right? I got 2 albums from Jared Bonta. One of them is Jazz Offerings to the Schnauzer King, and the other one is Western Swing. So I got a jazz album and a Western Swing album. Now, let's tool on over to what we're doing. Playing New Vegas. What do we have? We have this is DLC. It's just an announcement.
Has your life taken a turn? Do trouble...
This is DLC.
My name is Jeanette Masterson, and I'm a caravan...
This is part of a mission, right? And it actually has to do with those invisible guys we just dealt with, but anyway, we'll come back to that. So basically, we've got 3 radio stations here. And this one is part of DLC. So to really get down to it, in this game, you got 2 radio stations. You got Jazz.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas.
And that's Wayne Newton.
Of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Rumors have surfaced that Top's hotel owner Benny has taken yet another unexpected leave of
Let's give him a
absence.
second.
We spoke to his right-hand man, Swank.
Do I seem worried to you, baby? Sometimes a cat just needs room to swing. He'll be back. Sure as a conga drum's got a groovy beat.
Also in the headlines, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. And that's the news. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Yeah, that's Mr. Vegas himself, Wayne Newton, on the radio. So anyway, as I was saying, this is our jazz station. What's the other radio station we have? Western Swing. It's so quiet though, isn't it? But isn't it kind of funny that we got jazz and Western Swing, and that's what I got for my show? I listen to the Sierra Madre radio station, which is the Mysterious Broadcast, because it usually tends to have more of the instrumentals instead of all the like slower. That's just... I mean, they're all slow right now, but... I listen to a lot of house. Bah humbug. Today I just feel groggy. I need a little pick me up. Oh, yeah. Kratos. Me too, man. Must be all that concrete. Growmiez, I mixed up a ton. A ton of concrete. You used to spin a little house. I remember you mentioning that.
Oh my. Eat this.
I've been a DJ for like 25 years. I think I mentioned that. Oh, really? How fun was that? Alright, we gotta... Where is everybody? Sheesh. So yeah, we do have to go in Mick and Ralph's. No, we don't. There's old...
How's it going?
Oh, that's Santiago.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
James Garrett's looking for an escort.
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
Goodbye.
I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
Oh wow. We can't use old Ben anymore. Huh. I wonder what the difference between Santiago and Ben is. I don't know though. I don't think our speech is actually at 50%, so that would actually be kind of a hassle. Nope, it's not. Alright, we're gonna stick with Santiago, even though we don't get the speech points. Welcome to one of the more exciting missions, fellas. I'm trying to challenge anyone. Most likely I'd burn him to the ground with my funky beats. Oh, trying to challenge my friend Daniel. Forensic, DJ. Burn him to the ground with funky beats and ultra skills plus old school flavor. That's funny. That's funny. Bigger than a barrel of monkeys. Last I checked, a barrel of monkeys was so drunk that they couldn't even act like a chimpanzee. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one, Kratos. That's Kratos. Kratos. Kratos, the Kratos. And this is an empty area with a bin. Really? The fort? And then I guess Freeside.
Come to Mick and Ralph.
Yeah, autocorrect. Autocorrect, right? How's AI supposed to take over when it can't even spell? Comic Wrangler, Freeside. Yeah, wait.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
I guess we'll start with the old Mormon fort. These are the Christians in the game. They heal people. And there's a ghoul cow lady.
Good day.
Howdy, B.
Howdy.
How's you doing?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
So, what'd you say you were doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot of work over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Well, do you want to work in the industry?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
Growmiez, the theory is that some people are, able to survive the effects of intense, and let's be clear about this, because there's a lot of different types of radiation. Intense nuclear ionizing radiation from a nuclear bomb that puts off a lot of ionizing radiation. So, the the idea here is that she... I should add just a little canon. So there was a huge nuclear war in the year 2077. And we are now in the year 2277. So we're 200 years later. So she's about 220, 240, 260 years old. Somewhere in there. And, she's lived that long because the radiation has helped her live that long. But she's also decayed.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
Not that kind.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there's people like that.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Yeah, pretty much. So, you'd be independent and you'd get a deep discount.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Yeah, mine bugged out too, Kratos. I was wondering if I might have had a router failure or something. Okay. But I got a couple questions.
And I may have answers.
Dang, it bugged out again. Huh. Yeah. That sucks. I don't like when it keeps bugging out like that. Growmiez, is it wigging out for you too, man? Really sucks, cause then I lose all my viewers and hangout buddies. Yeah, let's ask her about people. Hey, what do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
My computer's fine. My Wi-Fi's fine. Apparently my router's brand new. They brought a new router out. We've been dealing with that. I moved the router. I rewired all the house. So it's not that. They rewired from the pole down. Apparently we're on the end of a line. And like they got one of their business customers who keeps complaining that they're not getting the data that they're paying for, and we're kind of in the same boat, so they've been trying to fix it. Apparently the ISP put in a new thinger, but yeah, Kratos, it happened twice. It happened to Growmiez twice, dude. What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see?
Yeah.
Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, Didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Okay, so just to give you that part of the story, we're here in Las Vegas, which apparently wasn't touched by the bombs, and the casinos still exist. And the only person that was there is Mr. House, who, he was the recluse. He's kind of a play off of Howard Hughes. And so he's apparently in some kind of a chamber, and he's controlling all these robots. And when he saw that the NCR, which is New California Republic, so they're in California, they're creating a new republic, expanding out. And they were getting closer to Las Vegas and the Hoover Dam. So Mr. House, his robots, built all these walls and stuff, and the security for the strip so that he could keep control over it and profit off of it. Otherwise, the NCR would come in with tools and stuff and guns, and they'd take everything over, and they'd, pull his robots apart and that kind of stuff. So instead of making a war, he made a big old stop here, we'll have a treaty. Let's see, what do you know about the Van Graffs, the laser dealers we haven't talked to yet?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
So, just kind of wrap it up, tell me a little about this Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
Alright, and just kind of round this out, there's a school of Elvis impersonation in Freeside here. And so there's a gang of protectors. They're good. I like the king. He's good. And so they're Elvis impersonators, but they don't know anything about Elvis or his music. It's all gone. But they you can go get an Elvis suit.
What about him? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else. Just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Oh, snap dizzle, that's right. I forgot. Like, you know how we got Eddie following us? We can actually opt to have a dog instead of the robot. But we're not gonna do that because we like Eddie. Alright.
What did you want to know?
Nothing.
Till next time.
So, we've got Boone following us, right? And Boone's great. We like Boone. He's a good guy. But really, we're members of the Enclave. Eddie, me, and this other guy somewhere. He's kind of a dork. But, yeah. Why do we have to deal with this guy? Because he's a member of the Enclave. And actually, to get him to do that Enclave part is really hard. Look, he's got a plasma defender.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Oh yeah, what kind of research?
Oh, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Well, you don't sound very enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language of the Legion?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
So, wait a minute. Hold on. You can read? I guess that explains the reading glasses. Yeah. Which reminds me, do you know anything about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you.
Good with the salad dressing.
Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Right. Knee-high.
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Like to think so.
Certainly.
Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Well, I would intend that pun, because it is hilarious. Particularly for the joke portion. You should stop by sometime. Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Growmiez, Kratos. Hey, Kratos, you stopped by the show, dude. That was awesome, man. Thanks for that. That was fun. And at Growmiez... Aww. Darn. Bugged out again. And now it's all like being like, hey, go to a different stream. Friggin' wigged out. Sheesh. All the time. Hey, why don't you come with?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Oh, that's what it is. That's why it's difficult. We got a 45 to 75. Okay, so we gotta get our speech up to at least 55 to boost it. Good point. Goodbye.
See you around.
We'll come back to that. Later on, he'll follow us. We'll give him a suit, which we don't have. Well, there's no point in asking him to follow us now anyway. Just to make sure, we gotta make sure we can ask him again.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
Let's see.
Like I said before, I'm fine doing research. Don't mind me.
Okay, yeah, we can
Certainly.
ask him again. Okay. Goodbye.
See you around.
Okay. So, eventually we will be able to complete the Enclave Triad. And that will be awesome. Yeah, it just cut on and off twice. Yeah, it did. Dagnabbit. Yeah, it just wigged out on me twice. Sorry, guys. I mean, I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's not like I haven't done anything about it. I fucking spent 2 days off of work doing things about it. I've had them out here like 5 times. Shit is fire, yo. Dude. So dang. Alright, so check this out. And we'll be back. And we'll talk to Julie when we come back. Let me give you guys a little taste of what the latest change is. Because I said they brought a new router, right? We had that old router. It used to just drop the Wi-Fi signal. I'd get exclamation points on my phone, to both of my phones, and on my computer, right? And my mom's phone. And so...
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick
knew it.
and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
So, and that was happening with the old router. This new router just has those little winks. Now let me give you some... Oh, the game crashed. That sucks. At least the computer didn't completely crash. Okay, dropping 28% of frames. Yeah, so it is low signal. That's why it keeps wigging out. We're dropping about 30% of the stream. Alright, but that's not why the game crashed. The game crashed is a different thing. It's hard to do a stream and have wonky equipment. I guess uploads are probably the best way to do anything. But I like live streams. I like live streaming. Sometimes we have some great streams for a lot of hours. I mean, live streams is where I get to chat with you guys. When else would I get to chat with you guys? I mean, you know, phone calls, but those are always so labored. Like I have to pay attention, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's better we can talk. We better save just to be sure. And I moved forward a little bit just to make sure I wasn't saving in the same place. Just so that, you know, the software is all set. The levels are all set. There's no collision errors. Oh, he's got his gun drawn. He knows I was talking about another follower. He's like, he's pissed. So we've got to go even farther around. here or something? I don't know, we're gonna go in Mick and Ralph's. We'll talk to Rotface. I don't know what this is. Or how to get there.
Ah, my favorite customer. Got a cap for me?
Hey, Growmiez, you know how they have the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas? They have like a fake, smaller fake version of everything. It's actually a roulette spindle.
There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR. Like that'd ever happen. Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Nah, have a good day.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Oh yeah, I think they sell lasers.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
What do you got? What kind of special items do you got?
Why? You work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Bottle caps.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Pop bottle caps, Growmiez. They're cash. They're coins. People trust pop bottle caps. Every time you drink a pop, you get a bottle cap. Oh wow, we can get a ninja sword. Be glad I bought those. It wigged out on me again. Man, this is not a very good stream. I know, I do. I have to keep clicking on it too, Growmiez. I'm like, click, 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 and I keep having to look down at the screen, and like it's really frustrating because it keeps going to some like other stream with like hundreds of people watching and lots of people in the chats, and it's like monocleless Monopoly guy. It's bah humbug, like you're losing your data. Yeah, exactly. My ISP isn't giving me the data rate that I'm paying for. And they said they're installing a new thing. So like I was saying about the routers, they brought the new router, right? And the new router actually operates on the new wireless bands. And I had to get a new adapter for my other computer. So yeah. Which isn't really that big a deal, but might as well buy something else, right? And that time it went to a Facebook ad. Yeah, it's pissing me off too, Kratos. It's man, it was it went to like some kind of a super giant Facebook ad, like it's just trying to be like, screw you, you can't watch anything. Hey, Kratos, if you're getting that worked up about it, I understand if you don't want to watch. It becomes tedious. And I won't be in the slightest offended. But I'm not tired yet, so I'm gonna keep hammering through until I find this Galtern robot. Hey, you're the guy with supplies. You know what weird things.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Press him and we can talk.
Oh, okay. Who's the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
I have other questions.
Okay, ask away.
Do you know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
I'll work it for somebody who is.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Alrighty. Is there like a holotape or anything I'll need for it?
I don't know of any. If you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
That would be interesting. Data modules are rare, but generally useless. How about 100 caps for you to work?
Alright. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Great. Oh wow, we're halfway to 17 already. That's good. Alright.
Thanks for stopping in.
Let's go get the robot. Oh, wait a minute. Egg-nib it. There we go. Okay. Where did he say to go? Dang. I wasn't paying attention. This is a timer. Let's try this. So there's 2 of them. Here's the other one, all the way around here. Okay. Okay, yeah, and that dude is there because the king is helping to control the water. And yes, that is corn, and it's barely growing. Highly radiated soil. North side of Freeside. Oh, okay, north side of Freeside. Yeah, it was kind of hard to find, but I think we made it. Oh. Now we're just north of the Atomic Wrangler. So, Growmiez, like they were saying, when Mr. House rolled out of the roulette wheel, and we can go up in there actually, and put up all this stuff. Everybody was pushed out to the side that you don't have to pay money to get into. The free side. Requires a key. Who does that? Man. I don't know anything about it requiring a key. Oh, we're supposed to go in here. Robotics, got it. It's all good. It's all good. We found it. We found it. Yep, it's all good. Take those. Thank you. We like bullets. I mean, in case you didn't know. Oh, fresh sex spot. Nice and safe. Okay, is there anything else we need? pick this lock. Oh, terminal access card. We don't want that though. We wanna do the word game because it gives us points. Alright, so then they got a conveyor to convey things. Oh, that's a good joke. That's really deep. What does a diplomat use to hold his pants up? A conveyor belt. Haha. That's a good one. That's pretty deep. Oh, dag nabbit. Alright, since it wigged out, I'm just gonna conveyor belt. There. Don't want to forget it. Okay, looks like that's it. Let's collect our sex bot and go. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, that's how we get out. Never mind, never mind, moving on. Pretending Jacob is normal. I love the word game. Alright, this ends in ED. I guess that stands for easy. Run diagnostics. Works fine. Upload program. Oh wow. We can program it ourselves. We don't even need that program. Alright. Visto.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
No.
I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
Go work at the casino.
Fisto will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further orders.
And James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, sir.
Yikes. Well, we got that completed.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Wait, did I go too? Okay, yeah, I went too far. Dagnabbit, I forgot what I was doing.
Come to the Silver Rush
I was
for all
like,
your
ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Lasers. Let's shoot something. Where's the bad guys?
Morning.
I hear Benny went missing. I can't help but wonder what happened to him.
Don't spend the time. Do you have any work you need done around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
What kind of caps?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
I'm doing all the work here. 50-50.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Alright, more points, more points. Deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Wait a minute, you hired Santiago. But you hired Santiago.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Anything else you need?
Nope.
Later.
That's weird.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's weird.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Goodbye.
I wonder if that's some kind of an error. It's rigged.
Give her a spin and win big.
I'm laying it all on the table, guys. I can't even split. I can't even double down. Dang. Now we're talking. Where's the guy? Oops. I gotta say, I didn't even know this was up here. I've never been here.
You better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
I didn't know that was there.
You better get out of here.
Never been up there.
Keep moving.
Well, where's the guy at? I'm just gonna run a room, guys.
You must... I heard Benny sent his goons after you. You're one hell of a survivor to make it out of the tops alive.
Yeah, I'm like a room.
Just a few caps and it's yours.
Okay.
Up the steps, last room on the left. If you leave the Wrangler, we'll assume you're checking out.
Goodbye.
See ya.
I thought that was the one. Alright, let's get some experience points. Might even be able to level up.
Howdy. Welcome back. What can I get you?
I found them.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
It's, Fisto's a heavy-duty piece of equipment, built to last.
You're right, you're right. Something like this. It's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you. Those disgusting fetishists, I mean. Something wrong with someone if they got a fucking machine.
Well, that's not as much experience as I thought. Already programmed, ready to respond to you.
It is? It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
Hey, I got you Santiago. He owes you money, right?
And who would that be? That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least let to shut up occasionally.
Oh, okay. Huh, look at that. So that takes care of that. And I found you a ghoul.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
What the Frank Frog? Slow response. There we go. Bo and she.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new S to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking. We just leveled up. Reputation?
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word to let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
Oh, never mind.
What do you need then?
Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, we're accepted. Man. Oh, we better round that up to 50. And that too. We are the laser master. You know what, we're gonna round that up. Just because it might come in handy. It's a good idea. Great. Man, that's nice. I like leveling up. Oh wow. She's got like chains on.
Huh. Another NCR grunt. Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there.
Oh, I don't have all the
See
debts
ya.
collected. So, let's grab them debts.
Come to the Silver Rock.
Hello.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Likewise.
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself. Bye. Hello.
Then why did you speak to me?
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravans from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess? I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Some nut attempted to kill me.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
You must have some serious brass to fight off Benny's goons. Bravo. Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? Oh, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me. Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this. I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
If it can be bought, it can...
Lasers, plasma.
How's it going?
Are we well rested? Yes, we are. Let's get some points.
I hear you've been making a name for yourself on the strip. Don't forget about the Wrangler if you make it big. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove you're worth his time, but it'll be well worth it. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I guess, we don't get the points until the job's done.
So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke. Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
Let's get the points.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. Would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid. Good day.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend. Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Yeah. Didn't level up, but we still got points.
Talk to you later.
That is one odd robot.
Alright, we're a long ways from getting anything done. And I gotta go to the bathroom, and I think I'm gonna... 5,000. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I wish I had $1.
Did you hear someone managed to fight their way through the chairman and flee the strip after being caught?
There you
I wonder if they're hiding out in freeze side.
Okay. Yeah. We'll pick this story up later. Probably this evening.